Bismillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I have a very interesting video, very important one, and very funny actually at the same time. So let's check it out.
You're walking down the street with your chick. 10 UFC guys come up to you. Your chance of winning is 0%.
Zero.
Okay, but they want to physically harm your female. It is your masculine duty and your imperative to at least attempt to protect her. Do you agree?
What? We cannot win this fight. We must both run. And we both run.
I'm not talking about winning. I'm talking about your imperative. Do you have a masculine duty to at least...
Where does that duty come from? That both partners have to help each other. And
you and your woman are asleep in bed upstairs. You hear someone break into the house downstairs. Who goes downstairs?
nobody. Protect? No. My job is to survive, not protect. By doing the smart thing, the analytical thing, the strategic thing, we can both survive. If I go down, not only am I jeopardizing myself, I am jeopardizing both of us by not being smart and a leader in that regard. Why?
If you don't believe you have any kind of intrinsic masculine duty to at least attempt to protect your female, then that explains why we disagree on every single point.
Yes, I'm going to give you forward further than that. I even have a even higher duty to not protect her, to not even protect myself. I have a duty to fucking survive. You look at the playing field, right? You look at what do you have and what is the most likely to happen, and you choose the most favorable outcome for both parties to live. Whether that's running, whether that's hiding, whether that's going to the ceiling, it's anything that we will do to stay alive, just like the animals do.
Everyone knows that you have a duty to protect your woman, and you're pretending you don't.
I don't agree. Not even a little bit.
The point I'm trying to make is that somebody has to deal with the threat and engage. Between you and your female partner, who would be the person who decides to deal with the threat? You or the girl?
Yeah, it's really whoever can have the best outcome of fixing that. With it can be even both at the same time. Maybe a cooperation.
Irrelevant.
Okay, from the Islamic point of view, yes, the man has a higher duty towards the woman of protecting her, because this is the true manhood towards women. Second, his life matters as much as her life matters. His life is as much precious as hers. They both are human beings. Their lives matter equally. No matter she's the female, he is the male. And this is actually in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that the true manhood towards women is by taking care of them and over providing them financially. And he subhanahu wa ta'ala also said that one human's life equals all humans' life, meaning we both must survive, must live. We both must protect each other. But he has a higher duty to protect me because he's the male. He's more stronger than me, physically, psychologically, heartedly. And if he doesn't see this, that means he's not a true man. If he sees every one of us must protect himself, or he will be the one who will go behind my back, then he is not a true man. What I'm saying here, let's take the bear example. I won't run away and say, let him take his way out with the bear. No, as long as I'm brave enough or even little brave to help with the man with the bear, I won't run away. As long as I can help him even a little, I will stay. We will rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and fight the bear together. I will stay and give him a hand. I will stay and help him out. I won't just run away knowing the bear may kill him or cause him a bad injury. No, his life matters as much as mine. He's a human being. He has a family. He has a father, mother, wife, kids, siblings, friends, neighbors. He has his whole life. I cannot just be a selfish woman and say, he's a male, let him die. No. It really shocks me when I see some cold men wouldn't defend a woman being abused by a man, saying she started it, or maybe he's her husband or brother and he's behaving her. This is so ignorant of the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The total opposite of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. And I'm not saying a woman can mistreat a man. But I'm saying that his reaction to that would be so different because she's a female. We have a very popular saying actually here in Egypt. If a woman mistreated a man would reply to her saying, if you weren't a woman, I would have reacted differently. So this is the true manhood. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran. الرجال قوامون على النساء. This is the overtaking care of women. Any woman, any female